Everyone, this is Group 4 from the Department of Forensic Science, making a video presentation of Law 212 on understanding the legal framework in Nigerian criminal justice system. The Nigerian criminal justice system is grounded by law, shaped by history, guided and backed by the Constitution. In this video, we explore the legal framework, highlighting the legal instrument, institution, procedure, and the constitutional provision that uphold justice in Nigeria.
The criminal justice system refers to the network of laws, institutions, and procedures established to investigate crimes, prosecute offenders, and ensure justice. In Nigeria, it draws from multiple legal sources, which include the 1999 Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Criminal Code Act, the Penal Code Act, and the ACJA 2015, and also the customary and Islamic law.
The Nigerian Constitution provides the supreme legal foundation for criminal justice system. So let's look into it. Section 4 establishes the National Assembly as one that has the power to make law for the peace, order, and good governance of the Federation. Section 6 establishes the judicial power of the Federation, allowing them to implement and to enforce law. Section 35 it guarantees the right to personal liberty. It states that no one should be deprived of his or her personal liberty except in accordance to a procedure that is prohibited by the law, either a court arrest or a conviction.
Section 36, subsection 5. It establishes presumption of innocence, which means any person who is charged for a crime is innocent until being proven guilty. Section 36, subsection 6. It provides rights to fair hearing, right to legal representation, and right to be informed of the charge. These sections protect the rights of suspects and defendants throughout the criminal justice system.
Talking about legal codes and procedural law, Nigeria operates as a dual penal system, which is the Criminal Code Conduct Act 1916, derived from the English Common Law, which governs the southern states, and the Penal Code Act 1960, influenced by Islamic and customary law, which governs the northern states.
So this procedural law defines criminal offense and prescribes penalties. For example, Section 319 of the Criminal Code defines murder and set punishment as death penalty. Section 283 of the Penal Code defines tests and outlines specific punishment. Additionally, ACJA 2015 Administration Criminal Justice Act modernized criminal procedure, ensuring faster trial and better protection of human rights during investigation, arrest, and prosecution.
Structure and roles of major institutions. The criminal justice system involves several institutions. In Section 214 of the Constitution, the Nigerian Police Force. The Nigerian Police Force investigates crimes, arrests offenders, and maintains public order. In Section 6, the Judiciary. The Judiciary interprets law and adjudicates disputes. The Ministry of Justice. The Ministry of Justice oversees prosecution and legal advice. The Administration of Correctional Service. In Act 2019, the Correctional Service maintains prison and rehabilitation.
Also, we have the prosecutor. The prosecutor carries out investigation and prosecution in crime. It also helps in representation of the state in the court. Then we also have the National Human Rights Commission. The National Human Rights Commission helps in the protection and promotion of human rights. For example, Section 35 of the Constitution guarantees the right of personal liberty and also ensures that a suspect is brought into the court within 24 hours to 48 hours. Then we also have Section 36 of the Constitution. In Section 36, it provides the right to fair hearing, legal representation, and presumption of innocence.
Legal Aid Council, provision of legal assistance to indigent persons. The Act that complements the constitutional right by detailing how arrests, bail, remands, and trials are to be conducted. This body work interdependently but must comply with the constitutional safeguards. Working on procedures and the due processes. A criminal case typically follows the sequence: complaints and reports, investigation and arrest, guided by the ACJA Section 327, arraignments before competent courts, trials and legal arguments, and lastly, judgments and sentencing. The entire process must follow due processes, a constitutional principles requiring transparency, fairness, and adherence to the law.
For example, Section 35, subsection 4 requires arrangement within a reasonable time, 24 to 48 hours, depending on the presence of a court. Section 36, subsection 1 demands a fair trial within a reasonable time before an independent and impartial court.
Moving on, challenges and reforms. Despite the robust framework, Nigerian criminal justice faces numerous challenges.
Long procedural detention, court delay, and case congestion.
Inadequate legal representation.
Corruption and abuse of power.
However, reforms are ongoing. The Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015 has introduced time limits, plea bargaining, and alternatives to imprisonment. The Police Act 2020 emphasizes human rights and accountability. NGOs are legal.